Hey guys, Mr. T here. This is another video. This one is on index notation. So hopefully this is revision for people. The idea of index notation. It's a method of representing when a particular number, which we call the base number, is multiplied by itself over and over again. So more than one time. The base number is written at the normal size that you write in maths. And then the number of times that you are multiplying that base number by itself is known as the exponent, the power, or the index. That's why it's called index notation. And you write this number really small, so superscript, above and to the right of that base number. So, given these ideas, given a base number of, say, if our base number was a, and if we were multiplying a number of times that was n, you would write it like this. You would write a, the normal way that you would write your number, and then you would write n, the number of times you're multiplying a by itself, small and to the right at the top of that base number. And to give you an idea of what that's representing, it is that base number a multiplied by itself, so a times by a times by a, blah, 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 over and over again, and n is the number of a's that we've got here. Okay, so let's show that with some real number examples, because that's a bit abstract using the algebra. So if we had 2 to the power of 3, 2 is the base number, and 3 is the number of times it's multiplying by itself, so that means it is 2 times by 2 times by 2, because 3 indicates that 2 is being multiplied by itself once, twice, 3 times. 2 times by 2 is 4, times by 2 is 8. So 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Write 256 in index notation with a base of 2. So, given this question, you know that 256 is going to be the result of 2 being multiplied by itself a certain number of times. We need to work that out so that we can write 256 in our little index notation method. So, we have to think that through. 2 by itself is just 2, times by 2 is 4, times by 2 is 8, times by 2, 16, times by 2, 32, times by 2, 64, times by 2, 128, times by 2 is going to be 256. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times that it's been multiplied by itself. Just double check that on the calculator. 2 to the power of 8 is 256. So if we wanted to write that in index notation, it is 2, the base number, to the power of 8. Okay, so that is the idea of index notation. Hopefully that's a little revision for you, and see you in the next video.